Basically, I'll tell you guys the gist of it. A lot of the websites that allow you to get Fortnite, I'm pretty sure you guys don't do this anymore because the game's been out for a while on the App Store. I think you all know, but like, I'll just say anyway in case some clueless person is watching my video. By the way, no offense, just some people do have no clue about this game being on the App Store, but like, basically, the game came back on the App Store on the US App Store last year on May. At May. When it came out in May, a lot of websites that provided the IPA files stopped providing the IPA files to like download the game on your phone using sideloaded or your iPad using sideloaded. Now, the only way to get the game now is via the App Store, using the US store, of course. Now, I will say, the IPAs that we're using here is patched. The IPAs that, sorry, they're unpatched, and we have to patch them manually on the Mac. And on iPhone, you can't really patch anything that easily. That's why you need the App Store now, because like nobody's providing the patched IPA. Nobody's providing the IPA that works with iOS. The IPA we're using here, we're patching it ourselves. But anywho, the point is, doing this on iOS is easy. Getting it from the App Store is easy. Of course, it's the App Store, but it's easy if on one condition. Two conditions actually. First condition is that one, you don't have a subscription on your account. If you do, there's an easy way to go around that. On your like the subscription on your iOS App Store account, the iCloud account. If you have Apple Music or something, Apple TV, whatever, you won't be able to get Fortnite on your App Store, your account specifically, because we need to switch our region, and switching our region won't work with the subscription. And I'll show you guys using the iPhone like screen sharing feature. Let's open up iPhone mirroring. Let's connect it. Connect. Okay. Alright, so just so that nobody sees anything personal here. Basically this is the App Store. This is my actual App Store account. So basically, I have the Apple Music subscription right now, as you can see here, Apple Music. Now, for this to work, I'll show you why we can't just open up the US store. Now this is gonna be a bit sensitive. That's why you can't really see it, huh? That should work. Alright. Update. Alright, so let's assume I want to get Fortnite on my phone because I deleted it. I did delete it, by the way. It's in the US store. Only in the US store because of the whole like lawsuit. The court in the US allowed or forced Apple to allow Fortnite back into the App Store, legally speaking. But it's only US only, the US store. So we're in the Kuwait store because that's my store. We want to switch over to the United States. That's what Fortnite is. Here's the issue. Cannot change your region. There are a few tests that may need your attention before changing your location. To change stores, you must first cancel your Apple Music subscription. This will apply to all subscriptions, all Apple-based subscriptions. Alright? So, to mitigate this, completely close out of everything, okay? Now this is the first condition. Second condition is you don't have parental controls. If you have parental controls, I'm sorry buddy, don't close out of this video. I won't help you. I will not help you. You have to grow up first, get yourself a legal adult account, be a big boy, you know, get yourself a big boy account. Yeah, you can do what I'm about to say now to mitigate the subscription restriction part. This only applies if you have a subscription on your account. If you don't have anything and you can switch your region, by all means stay on your account and change your region to the US and then download Fortnite. But if you have a subscription or something, this is for you. First you're gonna have to scroll down, all the way down from your account. Scroll all the way down. Gonna have to scroll down physically and then sign out. Alright. It's not wanting to sign out. Click out. There you go. I think that's signed out now. Alright, now we're gonna sign in. But I'm gonna sign into my alter. You're gonna have to create a whole new account, a fresh Apple ID, okay? Just in any, like, if you guys can make just a whole separate account for yourselves with the same phone number and everything. Doesn't really matter. Just create a whole separate Apple ID. If you have a phone number, use the same phone number as you do with your main account. Just have a whole different Apple ID, completely different one. It doesn't have to be US, doesn't have to be Europe. You don't have to be based on anything. Just use the normal crap you already use. It's just, it doesn't matter where you're based. If you're in China, you can use your Chinese phone number. It's okay. It's all good. I'm using my my personal numbers on this one because, you know, it's a second account. It's suggesting that I'm using my main account, but I'm not using my main account. I'm saying no, I'm not. My name. This is my auto login for my alt account. So we're gonna sign in. And once we're signed in, once we're signed in, we'll get a two-factor. Okay, so this is the main thing here. I need to make this clear. If you're gonna be making an alt account, I think it's best if you have like, it depends on like your situation right now. For me, sorry, wait, let me reconnect back to it. But yeah, it depends on your situation. If you have like two phone numbers or something like that, and like your setup like requires like a phone number you can't access anymore, I think I suggest like to have a separate device with you. Like if it's an Apple Watch, use an Apple Watch. If it's a second phone, use the second phone. A Mac, which is what I'm using, use that and have like the code appear here. Alright, because when you have a phone number, a second phone, let's say you use a second phone number for the Apple ID, you probably won't be able to access it unless you have an eSIM on that. And I don't have an eSIM on this second number. So yeah, now what you gotta do is, assuming you made the second account and you opened it up and it's fresh and everything, whatever region you had it set on, you can set it up with any region, doesn't matter, it's okay. If you set it up with the US, perfect, you can skip this part, but I have it on Kenya because it was an app I wanted to get in Kenya. This is basically the freedom account. Basically, if you want to get an app that's not in your region or your country, it's there for you. It's not just for Fortnite. You're gonna go to United States and agree to everything. Set your payment to none, and then make up a whole like a completely random address. Like out here in New York Street. Just make up the most random billing address, New York City. App Store will accept it perfectly fine. New York. And then country United States. Put up a random number. 5, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5. Just make up a random number. As long as like it's a 7-digit number. Put up like that, and it'll accept your billing info. United States. By the way, you can do this if you're on your main account as well. Just be prepared if you want to get any subscriptions later on that you actually have a billing info on your, like a proper billing info, not just what I put, because what I put is just a random billing info that the App Store will accept just for the sake of getting the game. And there you go. You can download Fortnite, and it's gonna download. It's right here. That's Fortnite right there. Congratulations, boys. That's Fortnite on iOS, Fortnite on Mac, 2 stones in one. I'll probably upload the stream in 2 segments, one for Mac, one for iOS, completely unedited for the iOS side, and a little edited on the Mac side because I downloaded a 10 gigabyte file that took a while. It took like 20-30 minutes to download, so I gotta cut that out a little bit, you know, just cut out that part, cut out like the part of the beginning where I had to download the IPA. But yeah, thank you guys for not watching my stream, but thank you for watching the video, cause that is important. That's what you guys were asking for. That's what you were begging for, right? Right? That's what you were begging for all in the comments section. Most of y'all's complaint. There's a lot of complaints. I gave y'all the foolproof method now. Nobody should complain. I gave y'all a step-by-step guide. For Mac, you download your iPay, do everything, yada yada yada. I'm not even explaining. You already saw the videos. All right. Just rewatch the video if you're because this is the iPhone video. If you wanna find out how to get it on Mac, the video is on screen. If you wanna watch something else, it's on the left or right, wherever I put my other screen card for the video. And yeah, for the iPhone method, just create another account if you have a subscription. If you don't have a subscription, just change your region as I showed you. If you're gonna get a subscription later on from Apple or whatever app you want, be aware you'll need to create another account, because that's gonna lock you out if you get your credit card on the App Store for your main region. It's gonna force you on your main region, not the US. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, boys, and we just end the stream now. Peace out, boys.